Don't know what happened there. Everything just shut down, but we are back up and are running, and hopefully someone's going to join us soon. We are waiting to get into the animal stall. All the alien animals. Go! This is our daughter's favorite stall. Hello guys, hello Andrew, hello Brenna. Sorry about that, I have no idea what happened. It just shut down and our live stream was gone. We're back, that's right. Thank you Colin for hanging with us and coming back to hang out a little longer. We are waiting our turn. They are currently allowing a 1 party per stall in the marketplace. So
you have to wait to get into the marketplace, and then every single store only has 1 party in it.
1 party
only
per
one
time.
person can go in each one.
Yeah.
So you have to wait in line once you get inside as well.
Yeah.
Which means once we get in here, if somebody else wants to come in, we have to finish up before they
now we can go in. As I was saying, this is our daughter's favorite stall, and let me just tell you why. This little dude right here is our daughter's favorite. She loves to see him. They look so sweet when they're sleeping, right? Let me just show you what they're like when they're awake. Here's one right here that you can take home with you. Not so nice. And they growl at you. So, but they have lots of fun animals here. Hello, Linda B. How are you doing? We're checking out the animal stall in the marketplace at Galaxy's Edge. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's cute. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't think it would last long at home.
No.
They're so cute.
Let's not last too long in here.
Yes.
There are other people who would like to come in.
This is true. Hang on, we're going to do a quick walk around. Yep,
Let's
quick.
wrap it up in here.
All right. Thank you so much. Lynn was very helpful, showing us the accented different animals. Do you guys want to see some toys? There is not currently anyone in the toy stall, so we can go inside. Can we? Oh, yay! Lots of fun toys here. Look. I think that one is actually the child.
It is actually the child.
And here's a Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
I don't recognize this character. Somebody help me out. That's cool. Is it the...
Is that the bar owner?
Maybe. Oh. Very cool.
Colado.
So these are all really cool because they have just the look about them that says that they're hand stitched. It's very awesome. There's a fan above us, which is why the light's flickering a little bit. Oh, well, you're way better at that, Andrew, than I am. I barely can figure out the characters, much less what episode they're from. I am not good at that at all.
I can get that one up there.
Which one? Oh, yeah, check that out, guys. How awesome is that? And then we've got this gigantic Star Cruiser hanging from the ceiling. And then we've got some interesting instruments over here. So you can get instruments to play. So
yes,
they've got like
instruments.
Little frog lizardy thing here. You can run the stick over his back. And this is an interesting flute. Yep.
From, I guess you can see from
a drum.
Mos Eisley.
Yep, there's a drum. The wooden stormtrooper doll kind of slipped in here. We've got a interesting little, I don't know what that would be the closest representation of, but we've got another instrument right here.
It's another instrument.
Yep. And then we've just got a bunch of toys. Like there's some puzzle boxes.
These have buttons on them, so they may actually make noises to turn it on.
This one you can change around the body parts to make new creatures. It's a little This one's cool.
The chair to turn it on.
And with the little balls, you have to get it through the maze. I stink at these games, so that is available. And then we've got some more figures. This is cool. A Dijark board game with checkers. I don't know how to
3D
play
checkers.
that, but that is cool. 3D checkers. It has regular checkers as well
Now,
on the
when
other
The
side.
Mandalorian came out last year, everybody got so excited about this guy going, it's the child, it's the child. But
No,
it was
this
just
is Yoda.
It was
This is
actually
Yoda.
Yoda. But hey, you know, it works. If you see Hidden Mickey, it's a Hidden Mickey, right? So.
Yep. So, do you want to trade off with me? No? No. He says no. All right. There is a line. All the stuff. We're just going to get in one of these lines here. Which one do we want? This is a long line right over here for merch. So you can see the line for merch wraps all the way around. So there is a general merch stall. There is a clothing stall. Normally this stall right here would be where you would get popcorn and snacks and drinks, but it's not currently open. And then just on the other side of that rope right there is Ronto's Roasters. Hello, hello! Oh, her porg says hi too. All right, this is very clearly do not enter. All right, so we're going down. Oh, there's some stormtroopers over there. Do you guys see them up on the top? Let's walk closer, because I'm feeling like really brave and like taking a risk.
Troopers up there.
Yep. Let's see. They don't like to be videotaped, so. So unfortunately she's stuck. She says, look at them. She's just kind of hanging out. Uh-oh, they're coming, they're going, they're leaving. Bye-bye, stormtroopers. Oh, they're coming down. Maybe they're going away. They're going away. Oh, good. Thank goodness. You're good. They're gone. They're gone.
So much for that, right? What did I do? I didn't do anything. Get out. Stop it. Get down. You know better. For after you. Yeah, after you. He said they were after you. Right down, Bobby.
So cute. Trying to not get anyone else's children in my screen. That was enough of being yelled at by parents for one day earlier. So on occasion in that same location, you may see Rey, you may see Chewbacca, and as you just saw, there are sometimes stormtroopers. The stormtroopers are not nearly as vocal since the reopening as they have been in the past. They're not nearly as confrontational, which is not a bad thing, I guess, when you think about it. Who wants...
Walk around and check out the Millennium Falcon before we head out.
Sure, we can do that. What do you guys want to see after we leave here? Requests? Oh yeah, Linda B, somebody yelled at me. You guys know I never try to, get children. It was actually an almost adult child. Her mom got very upset that she was in my camera lens. Not intentionally, she just happened to be between me and the child merchandise, and I was heading that direction, so I got fussed at. It was completely unintentional. But that's okay. we moved past it. So we're headed towards the Millennium Falcon just to give you guys a quick peek. The wait time is pretty long right now. So we're not gonna wait for that because we think you guys would have way more fun walking around the parks than waiting in a line. But the blue milk actually smells good. This is the milk stand to our left, right there. It is currently mobile order, so if you're wanting to get some blue or green milk, you do need to pull out your My Disney Experience app and pop an order in there. It doesn't take long at all to get it once you do that, but they're just trying to avoid a line in that area because there's not a lot of space for a queue line right now. It is a new stream, yes. We had to create a new one. It killed our stream for some reason. Now this right here is, why am I blanking on the name of it? Olga's Cantina. You do have to have a reservation for Olga's. Occasionally they will take walk-ins, but it doesn't happen very often. Best bet is to grab yourself a reservation ahead of time, and then you don't have to worry about trying to make your time. Some cute photos going on here. I think we slip through this way so we don't get in the way of any photos. So as you can see, the standby is currently 50 minutes for Smuggler's Run. It wraps all the way around. So it starts out here. It's like over by those, right here, it's the end. And then it wraps around and then it goes back in and it wraps back out this way, like kind of under the overhang before it goes back fully into the building. So a lot of line right now. That being said, let's go up and I'll get you a really cool, you guys can get a screenshot. Let's go up for a better view. In front of us right now is Docking Bay 7, which is definitely an option for, let's see if we can't get us a fun photo. See if I can get a screenshot for you. Just slip in right here. You guys ready? Let's see. Here you go. There's your screenshot right there. Grab it with the spires in the background. Okay, you got it? All right. All for you guys. They do have somewhere where you can get your digital image right here. They've got it kind of fenced off with containers. And we do recommend this one. This is a fun one, so definitely grab that one. It's got some magic shots plus regular. So, Kungaloosh. Skipper Bob, hello, how are you? Jen's okay with garbage. You're welcome, Linda B. So, Docking Bay 7 definitely has some awesome food options. They do have indoor and outdoor seating, more limited than it was in the past, of course, because of physical distancing rules. I always say social distancing, but it's not really a social thing. You are physically distancing from other people. So, and then right here is where this is where they've moved the lightsabers, the legacy lightsabers. These are the limited edition ones. There's actually a line to get them. Yeah,
Here for virtual wait list.
Yes, so you give them your
Wait list.
phone number and they will send you a text message for when to return. So individuals have already gotten a return time and now are waiting. So there are some other really cool items normally in that store, but it looks like it's just been conscripted by the legacy lightsabers. This is the outdoor seating for Docking Bay 7 right here. They've got like some booths and some tables. It's a really nice area actually. Oh, Ronto's Wraps is closed currently. Interesting. I've not seen that before.
Ask and see if that's just weekdays or
I don't know. Hey! So, is this like a new thing is it just for like weekdays or like?
for now, we're closing every day at 3 o'clock.
At 3 o'clock. So after that, you can get stuff from the menu, but you pick it up over there.
The only thing that we have is the Ronto wrap available. They have it over there. They include now checks with the wrap.
Okay.
Comes with a slide over there.
Okay.
And then the curly salad, we have it at both places, so that's the only two offerings from here you can get over there.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Kevin.
You're welcome.
So they just
At 3, they close at 3.
Okay, got it.
So, yeah. So that's why. You heard it here.
So breakfast and lunch until 3.
Yep. Breakfast and lunch until 3, and then you can get a Ronto Roaster wrap over there.
This is the end of the line to get it too.
Yes. So we're actually walking a little bit around in a circle, so we're headed back towards where the stormtroopers were before. Over here to the left is where you would build a lightsaber, to the far left. And then right next to it is the droid depot, and there are individuals waiting in line there. You can make a reservation for both of these things, and we do highly recommend that you do that. It's going to save you some wait time. So. Yes, that's right. You can get the Ronto wrap at Docking Bay 7 as like an entree. They add chips to it there.
Or as Jen says in the Galaxy's Edge cookbook.
This is true.
You don't have to go far, far away.
I'm going to have to check out that cookbook.
Susan says she's going to check that cookbook out. Now, do you guys, who knows what this is over here? This is extra cool bonus points. Anybody who can tell me what this is right here. I know you guys are pretty up and up on things. If somebody knows, feel free to share it in the chat. If not, we're all going to learn a little bit something today. This is right here on the edge of Galaxy's Edge. I guess that would make it the Galaxy's Edge edge. Edge squared. Double edge. It's a double edge crash. This is actually a... I'm so glad when the election's over so you guys don't have to watch political ads anymore.
It doesn't even matter what side you're on. They're just all negative now.
Oh, Bob. I was hoping Bob could jump in here and tell us exactly what this is. But it is a spaceship.
I used to know. That counts for something.
It's a... It is an actual crash site. It is a crater created by a spaceship that crashed into the area right here on the edge. The ship is not what's important. The location is not even what's important. It's the person who was flying the ship. Captain Marvel. I don't think Captain Marvel needs a ship anymore.
No, I'm pretty sure she just flies under her own.
This is actually the ship that used to be flown by DJ Rex. DJ Rex was flying the ship. It crash landed on Batu, and he had to get a job, so he became a DJ over at Olga's Cantina. So this is where DJ Rex crashed down on the planet. So the next time you're flying around the galaxy and you crash land on a planet, you too can get a job DJing at your local bar and cantina.
There you go.
He has some problems. He's always had a few problems.
Yep.
This, of course, is where you would go to get your picture with the child.
Yes.
And it's always in between this area here of Galaxy's Edge and Toy Story Land.
It rarely has a line of any length. Like right now,
Right now, there's like two families. So we post our pictures of it every so often so that you guys know. I hate to think that anyone comes on vacation and has no idea that they can get a picture with the child. To do that, you either have an annual pass holder, so you have the memory maker included with your annual pass, or you need to purchase an annual pass or purchase a photo pass memory maker so that you can save your pictures as well.
We always recommend if you're going to do that, you buy it early. It always costs less to buy it ahead of time, at least 3 days before you go.
Yeah, don't wait till you show up.
Don't wait, it costs more.
Go ahead and add it to your package when you make a reservation and just slowly pay it off. And if you're staying for a lot of days, it's the same price no matter if you do 2 days or if you do 20 days.
And Disney statistics say that 80% of people who come to visit wind up buying it one way or the other. So if you think you're going to buy it, you say buy it.
Yeah, don't.
Just say it.
Don't.
Why spend more money than you have to?
That's right, Bob. Not all levels of the annual passes do have
No.
the photo option.
We want to swirl in saucers.
Let's swirl in saucers. Are they open?
Yes. It is a 30-minute wait, which hopefully will be less than 30 minutes.
So let's do it. All right. Good afternoon. All right, it says a 30-minute wait. I don't know if we've got an official timekeeper this afternoon. The fans are running.
Yes, we love fans.
And there's Buzz right up on top. He's making sure he's operating this thing. And Buzz, you can tell, he landed. You see his ship is right there. He landed his ship. Of course, you got a Green Army man up there helping out with communications. It's not a very long line at the moment. I'm curious to see if it actually is going to be 30 minutes or not. So what is our temperature today?
I want to check. This is in the mid-80s. It is a little cooler this week, relatively.
Well, our closest relative we have is at the house doing schoolwork, so.
Compared to, say, Colorado Springs, maybe it's still kind of hot here. It is currently 86 degrees.
It's 86 degrees? That's not too bad. Yeah, it's starting to cool down. 88 degrees of a high, we're at 86 now.
Anything under 90.
Wow, crazy temperatures dipping down into the early or low 70s here in the fall weather.
That being said, on Friday, the forecast for low is 67.
Low is 67? Oh my gosh, get out the sweatshirts. All right, Space Rangers. Happen to find Hidden Mickey up here. Where are the Hidden Mickeys? It's funny, they had these locked before. Obviously somebody's unlocked it even though it's not supposed to be unlocked.
Really?
Yeah, it's moving back and forth. It was locked prior to. You know, they're trying to discourage kids or anyone else from touching the surfaces.
Yes.
But obviously somehow it got unlocked. But this has a 3-sided area, has some interactivity, something to do while you're waiting in the lines. Prentice, this is about 43 degrees, cloudy with a chance of rain. Whew. That could be a little rough. Come in with my gloves. What if I got some gloves and sprayed them down? See, look. They're not huge. It's not, you know, I think my favorite interactive queue my favorite interactive queue is probably the one over the Haunted Mansion. All the different musical things you can do while you're waiting to go into the Haunted Mansion. The books going inside and out, the musical things you can kind of get close. They don't actually respond to touch. They have motion sensors just inside the borders, most of those. So I know it's like I just want to reach over there and spin it. Spin it till I win it. There's a Disney afternoon reference right there. They even have battery charged water fountains.
You can get a drink from the water fountain.
You can get a drink. You might get electrocuted, but take that chance. Airlock Alpha. And again, it says for your safety, not available. Oh, but you just don't even know. I'm having such a hard time not jumping over there and just pressing all the buttons. I push the buttons. It's not your turn, it's my turn. I push the buttons. It is kind of going slow. But there are people exiting. I'm looking to see if there's another set of hidden Mickeys on this one. I don't believe there is. I'm looking. Nope, I don't see one on this one. They are cleaning. Oh yeah, they are doing a cleaning. Yep.
Yep. I'm thinking they just finished that side and they're starting.
Linda says she might accidentally bump into the buttons. Whoops. And whoops. And they get flipped back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Remember when they are in the cycle, the times are much more accurate.
Well, right now they're saying we've only been in line for 6 minutes. Spraying them down.
As you can see, they are spraying them all down and then wiping them.
So Anthony, the official word from Disney is that we have not exceeded 25% capacity at any of the parks since they have reopened July 11th and July 15th. They have reached that capacity at full 25% capacity, but they have not exceeded that. And that's because they won't allow more than that up to this point. Which is still could be a lot.
It's not a tiny number, but it's not a large number either. So
no. You know, we haven't been on the far side in a very long time. Look, there's Slink. Slink. We have not ridden. There are two sides actually to this attraction. Two rinks, so to speak, two areas.
on the side that's currently running, and
Well, what's that?
We haven't ridden on that side.
I haven't been over there since Christmas, when they actually play Christmas music. When Christmas time here during this attraction, they actually changed the sounds. It's so they changed the music, and I believe they have 5 different songs, and they it's kind of cool when you're getting on around Christmas time. Now the question is, are they going to start that November 6th like they do all the other Christmas stuff here? That'd be really cool. Starting November 6th, maybe we're going to start to hear jingle bells on the Alien Swirling Saucers. And it's cool to ride it more than once just so you can hear what songs, because the song changes every time. So sometimes we just come over and just sit and listen to the different songs, because the soundtracks are a little different for each ride.
You may not get on this next.
To get on this side. Haven't been on it in so long. Oh. Toys under 7 need a co-pilot.
Sorry, honey, you can't ride alone.
They are still cleaning and wiping down this side here, waiting for the disinfectant to dry before they let any more guests on. Number 1.
We're on the docket on number 1.
We're number 1.
And then there's 8 parties of 2 to 3 per.
11 cars. I counted 11.
So like about 2 people.
I've only been waiting about 10 minutes. That's not bad. We're going to be on the next ride. And keep in mind, that's with one side being closed down. So if the other side hadn't been cleaned at the time.
This is a good go-to parks I can go to. We need to ride. Somebody is eating cotton candy and it's making me hungry. Just saying.
It's about a minute long. Oh, Disney. Which way are we going?
You have been chosen.
You have been supervised.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad
Bienvenidos.
y las manos, brazos, pies y piernas.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give me more than that. There you
Eviten a sus niños.
Didn't even have to adjust that.
go. Woohoo! 13-minute wait. That's not bad at all.
No, we're not going to complain about that.
Attention, please.
Thank you.
For your safety,
Listen.
remain seated with your seatbelt fastened.
Remain
your hands,
seated.
Arms, feet, legs, claws, and antenna inside your rockets.
Put your antennas
and
in.
supervise your
They're
children.
inside.
Supervise.
Su atención, por favor. Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados.
13-minute wait is not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
Bien abrochados y las manos.
So I'll turn the camera around so you guys can get as sick as possible. I mean, so you can see everything much better during the ride. They didn't say anything about my hat, my new hat.
Or ears, no.
I think my hat. Isn't that a nice hat? Hey, Megan's here. Megan, you just missed our first timing.
Brenna happily took care of that for us.
Brenda's got it taken care of.
Yeah.
She helped out.
Down to the second. It was impressive.
Well, I found a reminder toys.
Look, hands. No hands.
Lap sitting and please keep those face coverings on at all times. Thank you.
Brenna says she filled Megan's shoes, but it was hard.
Oh, that's gonna be shaky. Maybe not. I'll hold it. It's gonna be shaky. Whoa! Who's driving this thing? I'm eternally dizzy.
Watch your step. And thank you for coming. Vista, amigos.
Axel. Thank you. So nobody else has to. See the next one coming through. Whoa! Hang on!
Here we go.
I'm guessing 65. Which if you put it against what we just did, it's probably going to be around 30 at best. Hang on. 60. All right, so we're gonna go talk about some cool stuff around here then. So we're getting ready to, with only really 6 days left until Halloween night, getting ready to start the transition here at Walt Disney World to Christmas, other holidays, Christmas lights, trees and all kinds of stuff are going to start making their way on the property. They've officially announced that November 6th will be the first day. So I'm hoping that we get all of our usual holiday offerings here in Toy Story Land, including gigantic Christmas cookies, or as I call it, the ham cookie, the ham Christmas cookie. But generally, he's like right over here. And then we'll see some other large, like the large red and green Christmas decoration balls. Should be putting up somewhere around this area as well. So hopefully we're going to have all of those decorations up and running so we can take some really cool pictures and use them as backgrounds. Oh. Yes, got to get our Christmas bling going on. Let's see, do you think I can line up for kind of a cool shot for you guys for a screen grab if you wanted it? How about that one right there? Just kind of see the crowds today. Not too bad, but it looks like most of our lines, the bigger attractions, are right around an hour. That being the longest one being 80 minutes earlier for Minnie and Mickey's Runaway Railway. Oh yeah, yes, big difference from the weekend. Weekend becomes a completely different story altogether. Now, I was really hoping that we would start to see some signs that Woody's Lunchbox would reopen here shortly as another alternative. One thing they really need here at Hollywood Studios is they need more places to eat. They need some more quick service. And since it's closed and there's nobody in line, how about we come over here and we'll talk about the menu, how it is when it's open. Generally, information for sandwiches: barbecue brisket melt, grilled 3-cheese sandwich. Boy, we're talking a lot about grilled cheeses on today's streams. Smoked turkey sandwich, the infamous tachos, which are potato barrels, corn chips, chili, and cheese. Now they can't say tater tots here. They have to call them potato barrels. And this is actually Walt Disney World is the official snack cheese of Walt Disney World is the mini Baby Bells. And remember when they made that announcement, and you can see they actually have a Baby Bell right over there. You can just order a 3-pack of the mini Baby Bells as a little snack as well. This is where you get the lunchbox tarts.
Are we talking about all the things we can't have right now?
And different flavors of that. A couple of kids' meals.
The tachos are good. I've had the barbecue brisket melt. It's yummy. I've had they have a vegetarian chili. You can get the tachos. The gluten-free version actually is the vegetarian chili.
Megan wants to know if this is the undone grilled cheese.
Undone grilled cheese. It is common for people to get a grilled cheese sandwich here that is not actually grilled. So
Yeah. Grilled, and it's a philosophical term.
I would say it would be worth, once they reopen, having a conversation with someone that's going to be prepping your food and tell them you don't mind if it's cooked on a griddle. They're just trying to be safe. Like in my circumstances, it's not that big of a deal. If they wipe down the griddle before they put my grilled cheese sandwich on, I'm normally fine. That's not the case with everyone, and they just assume the highest risk until they talk to someone and verify something different. So.
It's Trixie.
Trixie's treats.
And then berry bites. Just cool little ordering stands. Because this is Woody's lunchbox. I don't know if you guys have realized, this is actually a lunch box. You can see here, the lunch box is open, and you can see inside.
It is sponsored by Baby Bell Cheese.
And we've got cookies, snacks around the edges, a juice box right here, and the lid is held up by the thermos, and a little bit of bubble gum to make it stick. But the thermos is actually holding the lid up. Now we can't see the outside of the lid, but you can see the impression on the other side of the tin here.
Yep.
It actually is a scene of Woody,
From Woody's Roundup.
Bullseye, Prospector, and Jesse having a little bit of, looks like a meal. The Prospector's cooking them up something. Now, they got animal crackers over here. You guys recognize the animal crackers? There's one that got out of the box over here. Screen Soldier's holding. Do you recognize the animal crackers?
Yes, I do. They're the prizes in Toy Story Mania.
Yes. Toy Story Mania.
I frequently get the kitty cat. Sometimes the beaver.
Yeah, so these are actually, and they are animals that came from Woody's Roundup. But they use them as their prizes for seeing how good you did on Toy Story Mania. So, yeah, but right now, unfortunately, it is closed. So,
Not currently raining, but the clouds are providing a bit of respite from the direct sun.
oh yeah, it's making it a little cooler. All right. So, should we check out the wait times for Toy Story Mania?
Sure.